Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be talking about a new series I want to make for this channel, and I'm just going to talk about what I'm going to do and explain what this series is all about. So let's go! A few years ago Angela Clayton made a series called Sewing Through the Decades. I was a big fan of her. She was one of the first sewing channels I started following years ago, and I'm still a big fan of her today. She makes these beautiful historical costumes and I just want to be like her someday. She's a big inspiration for me, as also was the series that she made. So now the day has come that I'm going to make a similar series on my channel. So I'm not going to literally copy her version of the series. I'm going to switch some things up and I'm going to do something different than she did. For example, the first thing I'm going to do different is I'm not going to use authentic vintage patterns, especially not for the first few decades, so the 1920s, 30s. It's just too difficult to find these kind of patterns in Belgium, and if you find them, they are from the UK or the US and they cost a lot because there are a lot of shipping costs involved. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to work with original designs but reprinted versions of the pattern, just like these ones. It is from Simplicity. It's an original design but it's reprinted in a more modern package, I guess. Maybe also the instructions are a little bit modern than they were, but the design is original. So that is the plan. I have a few sewing magazines from the 60s until the 90s. So for these decades I can use original patterns. That's the plan. The first decades are going to be reprinted and the later decades are going to be original patterns from that time. Angela also exactly follows the pattern instructions correctly. This is a little bit difficult for me because I'm very bad at following instructions exactly. So I'm going to try to follow them as good as possible, but it can be that I change a few things. I don't know. I'm going to try. So actually my process works as follows. First, I'm going to make a mood board for each decade. On the mood board I put pictures of the vibe I'm going for. I use fashion pictures, but also pictures of interiors or things that happened in that decade. For example, in the 1910s, the World War I began, and that influenced a lot, also for the fashion in that decade. So the mood board is really about creating a vibe for each decade. I really love to make mood boards, and I made a lot of them when I was back in high school. But after that I kind of lost it. Nowadays I don't create whole collections anymore, or I don't work around a theme, so I don't feel like it's necessary to create a mood board. Which is kind of sad because I really love to make mood boards. That's why I chose for this occasion to make some mood boards. In the second phase, I'm going to look at my mood board and then design the outfit I want to make. I must say that my drawing skills aren't that good, but I make them just for me and to have an idea where I'm going for. So The third and last step is to actually sew and make the outfit. I'm going to start in 1910 and I will sew my way up until 1990. And it's also the reason I started this in January. Yeah, of course, the first reason is just that it's a new year, it's a new beginning, a new life. No, anyway, but I thought it was also great to start in January because January is the first month, so 1910. Then I'm going to make 1920 in the second month, February, until September 1990. So I'm really going to try to make a video each month so that we have this chronicle timeline, I guess. But I don't know, life happens sometimes. There can be something that is not incalculated in my schedule. I don't know how life is going to be turning out this year, but I'm going to try and make an outfit for each decade, each month. I guess that's all I had to say. I know it's a quick video, it's just a little bit explaining about what the plan is. And well, I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully then I have an outfit for 1910. So bye bye! Thank you for watching! If you want to see more of me and my creations, you can follow me on my other social media platforms or subscribe to this channel. See you next time! Bye bye!